The Gothic Quarter is the historic center of the old city of Barcelona. The quarter encompasses the oldest parts of the city of Barcelona and includes the remains of the city's Roman wall and several notable medieval landmarks. Much of the present-day fabric of the quarter, however, dates to the 19th and early 20th centuries. Al-Khol, the medieval Jewish quarter, is located within this area. The Barri Gòtic retains a labyrinthine street plan with many small streets opening out into squares. Most of the quarter is closed to regular traffic, although open to service vehicles and taxis. Despite its name, a number of landmark Gothic buildings in the neighborhood do not date to the Middle Ages. Rather, in the late 19th and early 20th centuries, the quarter was completely transformed from a somber neighborhood to a tourist attraction through a massive restoration project timed to be completed for the 1929 International Exhibition. This allowed the city and the surrounding region of Catalonia to portray itself in a positive light to the world's media. Further restoration of existing buildings and the creation of brand new neo-Gothic structures continued as late as the 1960s. The main sites in the Gothic Quarter are the Barcelona Cathedral and the Plaça Real. Barcelona Cathedral is a beautiful example of Gothic architecture with soaring bell towers and detailed stonework. The cathedral was constructed from the 13th to 15th centuries. The cathedral's chapels hold beautiful Gothic altarpieces. The real beauty of the Gothic Quarter is its interesting narrow streets and alleyways. There are so many little streets to wander around, you may end up never taking the same route twice. It's like a labyrinth. Visitors of all ages are drawn to Barcelona's Gothic Quarter for its unique mix of intricate architectural features, historic buildings, and entertainment destinations. Visitors often spend between 1 and 3 hours in the Gothic Quarter, with many incorporating tours, museums, and dining into their visit. The Gothic Quarter can be reached by public bus, metro, and taxi, though many of the narrow medieval streets in the quarter are only accessible to pedestrians. When visiting the Gothic Quarter, be sure to wear comfortable walking shoes. Interactive maps are available online, or you can sign up for one of the many guided tours available from local companies in the quarter. One of the most beautiful sights at the Cathedral of the Holy Cross, also known as the Barcelona Cathedral, is the Gothic cloister secluded inside. Construction of the cloister was completed in 1448, complete with its own side altars, side chapels, and an enclosed garden with palm and orange trees. At the heart of the cloister lies a large pond with a central fountain. However, perhaps the best sight within the 500 plus year old cloister isn't the amazing Gothic architecture or ornate garden, but 13 white geese who make their home in the pond and whose cackling can be heard throughout the cathedral. Why 13 geese? The answer goes back to the complete name of the Cathedral of the Holy Cross and Saint Eulalia. Saint Eulalia, also known as Eulalia of Barcelona, was a young Christian girl who lived during the 3rd century in then Roman-controlled city of Barcino, today's Barcelona. She is the co-patroness of the city. Tradition maintains that Eulalia herded geese and openly professed her Christian faith despite the Roman authorities' attempts to suppress Christianity in the region. Even though she was only 13, Eulalia refused to renounce her faith. What is more, she ran from home and went into the walled city, looked for the governor, and demanded the cease of hostilities against Christians. The governor instead sentenced her to 13 tortures, one per each year she had lived as a Christian. Eulalia endured all 13 tortures, including crucifixion. Finally, she was beheaded on February 12, 303. Legend has it that a dove flew out of her severed neck, some say out of her mouth, after she said her final prayer. Since then, 13 geese are kept in a designated area in the cloister of the cathedral as a homage to the young goose herder.
Por haberte encontrado, soy feliz. Siento que todo he ganado. Tengo tantas razones para gracias a esta vida. Cada día me nace nueva melodía. Yo sabía que algún día llegaría. Tengo tantas razones